Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Did you know that a simple Washington quarter from 1988 could be worth as much as $70,000? That's right, one of those quarters that you might have in your pocket right now could be a jackpot coin. Stick around to learn why this seemingly ordinary coin is so valuable and how you might just strike gold with it. Asterisk today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story behind the 1988 Washington quarter. We'll talk about its history, key features, and what makes certain 1988 quarters so incredibly valuable. If you're a collector, or just curious about how a 25-cent coin could fetch thousands of dollars, you're in the right place. Let's start with a quick history lesson. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. Designed by John Flanagan, this quarter has been a staple of American coinage for decades. But what about the 1988 quarter? What makes that particular year special? The 1988 Washington quarter didn't mark any special anniversary or minting event, but some versions of this coin have become rare and highly sought after. In fact, one of these coins sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $70,000. Let's uncover WHY.AT first glance. The 1988 Washington quarter looks like any other quarter you might find in your change. It features George Washington's profile on the obverse and an eagle with spread wings on the reverse. The coin weighs 5.67 grams and is made of copper and nickel, like most modern quarters. However, some factors make certain 1988 quarters rare and incredibly valuable. In 1988, quarters were produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, as indicated by the small P or D mark on the front of the coin. But here's where it gets interesting. The most valuable 1988 quarters often come with errors or special minting characteristics. One of the main reasons a 1988 quarter can be worth tens of thousands of dollars is because of minting errors. These errors occur when something goes wrong during the production process. These mistakes, although rare, make the coin unique and highly valuable to collectors. For example, some 1988 quarters feature what's called a double die error. This happens when the coin is struck more than once, causing some of the design elements, like the date or the lettering, to appear doubled. Coins with this error are extremely rare and can fetch a hefty price at auction. Another error to look out for is the off-center strike, where the design of the coin is misaligned. These types of errors are also rare, and depending on the severity of the mistake, they can increase the value of the coin dramatically. So, what makes that one specific 1988 quarter worth $70,000? Well, this particular coin was a combination of rarity and condition. Not only did it feature a rare error, but it was also in mint state condition, meaning it had no visible wear or damage. Coins that are in pristine condition, especially those with minting errors, are extremely desirable to collectors. When the stars align, and you have a coin with a rare error in excellent condition, its value skyrockets. The condition of your coin plays a huge role in its value. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC grade coins on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. The $70,000 1988 quarter we're talking about was graded as mint state 68 or higher, which means it was nearly flawless. If you think you have a valuable quarter, it's worth getting it graded by a professional service. Coins in higher grades are much more valuable to collectors, especially if they're rare error coins. You might be wondering, how do I know if I have a valuable 1988 quarter? Well, it's all about taking a close look. Start by checking for minting errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or other oddities in the design. If you spot anything unusual, you could be holding a rare coin. Next, inspect the condition of the coin. Is it free from scratches, dents, or wear? If so, it may be worth getting graded. Even without errors, A 1988 quarter in mint condition could be worth significantly more than its face value. Another tip is to look at your 1988 quarters with a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. This will help you spot any potential errors that could increase the value of the coin. So, the next time you come across a 1988 Washington quarter, take a closer look. You never know, you could be holding a $70,000 treasure in your hands. With rare minting errors, excellent condition, and a bit of luck, that little 25-cent piece could make you a fortune. If you enjoyed learning about the incredible story behind the 1988 quarter, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an update. Who knows? The next coin we talk about could be in your collection right now. Thanks for watching and happy hunting, coin collectors and history enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the Washington quarter, specifically the 1995 quarter that has gained attention for being worth up to $450,000. Yes, you heard that right. Just one of these coins could be sitting in your pocket right now and hold a value you never imagined. So how did this humble 25-cent coin become so valuable? Let's break it down. Before we delve into the 1995 quarter, let's quickly revisit the history of the Washington quarter series. First introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, the Washington quarter became a staple in American coinage. Initially minted in 90% silver, the composition of the quarter changed in 1965 to a copper-nickel clad due to the rising cost of silver. Over the years, the Washington quarter has seen several design changes, but its legacy remains as a widely circulated piece of U.S. currency. So what makes the 1995 Washington quarter so special? The D mint mark indicates that this quarter was minted in Denver. Like most modern quarters, the 1995 was intended for circulation and was produced in large quantities, over 1.1 billion quarters to be exact. That doesn't sound like a recipe for rarity, does it? But here's where the twist comes in. Despite its high mintage, a small number of 1995 quarters were struck with unusually high quality, some in perfect mint state conditions. Combined with their rarity and pristine condition, these coins have become extremely valuable to collectors. Now let's talk value. The extraordinary price tag of $450,000 isn't for just any 1995 quarter. This mind-blowing value is attached to only those coins that have been graded at an impeccable mint state, MS68 or higher, by trusted grading services like PCGS or NGC. Out of the billions of 1995 quarters minted, only a tiny fraction have been found in such pristine condition. These coins exhibit sharp details, no wear or damage, and impeccable luster. In other words, these are the cream of the crop, the kind of coins that make collectors go wild. The value of rare coins, like the 1995 Washington quarter, often skyrockets because of their rarity combined with demand. With coin collecting becoming more popular and investors looking for unique, tangible assets, the demand for coins in flawless condition has surged. Even though 1995 wasn't too long ago, finding a 1995 quarter in such perfect condition is like finding a needle in a haystack. Time has taken its toll on most of these coins, leaving only a select few in pristine, near-perfect condition. The fact that only a handful of these coins exist at such a high grade pushes their value into the hundreds of thousands. So how do you know if you have a potentially valuable 1995 quarter? Here's what to look for. Make sure your quarter has the D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. Condition. Look for any signs of wear. To be worth $450,000, your coin needs to be in nearly perfect condition. No scratches, dings, or wear on Washington's face, the eagle, or the rim. Luster and sharpness. Coins that have a strong, brilliant shine and sharp design details are more likely to be valuable. Professional grading. The only way to know the true value of your 1995 D quarter is to have it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. These companies will give your coin an official grade that can significantly impact its value. As we mentioned earlier, the grading of a coin is crucial when determining its value. The difference between an MS-67 and an MS-68 grade can mean tens of thousands of dollars. Coins graded by experts at MS-68 or higher can sell for $450,000 or more, while coins with a slightly lower grade, like MS-66 or MS-67, may still be valuable but won't fetch quite as much. The grading process takes into account factors like strike quality, luster, surface preservation, and overall eye appeal. Professional grading gives collectors confidence in what they're buying and helps protect the integrity of the coin market. The $450,000 price tag isn't just speculation. These rare 1995 D quarters have sold for massive amounts at auctions. In recent years, several of these high-grade quarters have fetched prices close to $500,000. The record for a 1995 D Washington quarter remains at an astounding $450,000 for one graded at MS-68. As more collectors look for these rare coins, their value could potentially increase even further in the coming years. So, if you have a 1995 D Washington quarter lying around, it might be worth checking its condition. It could just be the hidden gem that makes you a fortune. Who knows? You might have one of the few coins that's worth $450,000 sitting unnoticed in your collection. Remember, coin collecting isn't just a hobby, it's an investment in history. If you're serious about finding valuable coins, start examining your change, learn about grading, and get your coins appraised by professionals. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future episodes. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin and what topics you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, happy hunting and keep those coins safe. Imagine having a simple quarter that's worth more than a luxury car. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, in today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1997 D Washington quarter, a seemingly ordinary coin that has stunned collectors and is now valued at an astounding $490,000. That's right, this small coin can fetch a small fortune. So, how did this coin become one of the most valuable Washington quarters ever? Stick around as we break down its history, the special features that make it rare, and why it's worth such a staggering amount. First, let's talk about the Washington quarter itself. The Washington quarter was first minted in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Since then, it has become a staple of American currency. While most of these coins are pretty common and easy to find, certain years, mint marks, and specific errors have made some of these quarters worth a lot of money. Fast forward to 1997. The U.S. Mint produced millions of Washington quarters, including the 1997 quarters minted in Denver, marked with the iconic D for the Denver Mint. But why would a quarter from this year be worth $490,000? Let's dive into the details. At first glance, the 1997 D Washington quarter looks like any other coin. However, the devil is in the details. This $490,000 quarter is not just a regular pocket change coin. Its incredible value stems from a few key factors: its pristine condition, rarity, and a possible minting error or other unique characteristics that make it highly sought after by collectors. First, this coin's condition is absolutely pristine. Coins that are in perfect condition, or what collectors call MS-67 or MS-68 grade, are incredibly rare. A coin at this high level of preservation means it shows no signs of wear, damage, or imperfections, making it nearly perfect. Second, the rarity of this coin is crucial. Out of the millions of 1997 D quarters that were minted, only a tiny fraction exists in such flawless condition. Coins like this are often stored away right after minting and never enter circulation, allowing them to maintain their pristine state for decades. But there's another possibility. Could this quarter also be an error coin? Error coins occur when something goes wrong during the minting process, creating unique features that collectors find extremely valuable. Sometimes, a slight misalignment, a double die, or even a planchet error can turn a regular coin into a high-value collectible. While it's not confirmed that the $490,000 1997 D quarter is an error coin, rare varieties with minting errors often command huge prices in auctions. Even if this quarter doesn't have a specific error, its flawless condition makes it just as desirable. Now, you might be wondering, why exactly would someone pay $490,000 for this quarter? The answer lies in the world of numismatics, where rarity and condition are everything. Coins like this are prized by serious collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for a piece that completes their collection. In 2019, a high-grade 1997 D Washington quarter was sold at auction for an astonishing $490,000. This jaw-dropping price reflected not only the rarity of the coin, but also the demand from collectors looking for that one perfect piece. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that are in the best condition possible. The 1997 D quarter in mint state, especially in MS68 or higher, is practically a once-in-a-lifetime find. Coins in this condition are far from ordinary, and when they do appear at auction, the prices skyrocket. So how can you tell if your Washington quarter is worth anything? First, check the mint mark. The D stands for the Denver Mint, so look for that right under the year. Next, examine the coin's condition. The fewer scratches, marks, and signs of wear, the more valuable it's likely to be. If you believe you have a rare or valuable coin, always handle it with care. Use gloves, store it in a protective case, and never clean it. Cleaning can significantly reduce a coin's value. To truly determine its worth, consider having it graded by a professional service like the PCGS. The 1997 D Washington quarter might seem like an ordinary piece of change, but its incredible value of $490,000 makes it a treasure for collectors. Whether it's because of its pristine condition or rare error, this coin is a reminder that you never know what might be sitting in your pocket. So next time you come across a Washington quarter, take a second look. It could be worth more than you ever imagined. Who knows? You might just have the next big coin discovery in your hands. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare and valuable coins, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin stories. Who knows what valuable treasures we'll uncover next? Did you know that a simple 2001 D Washington quarter could be worth an astonishing $680,000? That's right. What looks like an ordinary coin in your pocket might just be worth a fortune. Stick around, because in today's video, we're diving into the incredible history, unique characteristics, and the reasons why this 2001 D Washington quarter is one of the most valuable coins out there. Before we get into what makes the 2001 D Washington quarter so valuable, let's talk about the Washington Quarter series. First introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth, this coin became one of the most iconic in U.S. history. The Washington Quarter design, featuring Washington's profile on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse, remained largely unchanged for decades. In 1999, the U.S. Mint introduced the 50-state quarters program, which featured each state on the reverse of the quarter. It became one of the most popular coin series in U.S. Mint history, with billions of these quarters minted over the years. The 2001 Washington quarters were part of this series, featuring states like New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. The 2001 D Washington quarter was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D Mint mark just below Washington's portrait. The design of the coin itself isn't rare. Millions of 2001 D quarters were minted. But not every 2001 D quarter is worth a fortune. So what makes this particular coin so special? The 2001 D Washington quarter that sold for $680,000 wasn't just any ordinary coin. It was an incredibly rare era coin and, most importantly, it was in pristine condition. Let's break down why these factors matter. First, the coin was an error coin, meaning it was struck incorrectly during production. Error coins are highly sought after by collectors because they're rare. While the exact nature of the error on this particular coin has not been widely publicized, errors like double strikes, off-center strikes, or die misalignments can cause a coin's value to skyrocket. Second, and perhaps even more importantly, the coin was graded in perfect condition, what's known as a mint state grade. In the world of coin collecting, the condition of the coin is crucial. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless, uncirculated coin. This 2001 D quarter received an almost perfect grade of MS69 or MS70, meaning it was virtually free of any scratches, wear, or imperfections. Now, you might be wondering, why do error coins fetch such high prices? It all comes down to rarity. Most error coins are discovered and destroyed by the U.S. Mint before they ever reach the public. But when a rare error coin like the 2001 D quarter slips through the cracks and is found in nearly perfect condition, collectors go crazy for it. For them, it's like finding a diamond in the rough. Asterisk visual, shots of people looking through coin rolls, coin collections, and inspecting quarters under a magnifying glass. Asterisk. So, how can you find a rare and valuable coin like the 2001 D Washington quarter? It's all about looking closely and paying attention to details. Here are some steps you can take to search for valuable coins in your collection. Check your pocket change. Asterisk. You never know where you might find an error coin. Look for mint marks. Asterisk. The D indicates Denver, and certain years from specific mints are more valuable. Inspect for errors. Asterisk. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, misalignments, or other striking errors. Preserve condition. Asterisk. Keep coins in protective holders to maintain their value. Get your coins graded. Asterisk. If you think you've found a valuable coin, get it professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC. In 2018, the coin world was stunned when a 2001 D Washington quarter sold for a jaw-dropping $680,000 at auction. This particular coin was a unique error coin, and its near-perfect condition drove its value through the roof. The combination of a rare error, impeccable condition, and intense demand from collectors created the perfect storm for a record-breaking sale. It's moments like these that keep coin collectors on the hunt, hoping they too can find a quarter worth a small fortune hiding in plain sight. While not every 2001 D quarter will be worth $680,000, it goes to show that treasure can be found in the most unexpected places. So, whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just getting started, it's always worth keeping an eye on your pocket change. You never know when you might stumble upon a coin worth a life-changing amount of money. Who knows? The next valuable coin could be hiding in your pocket right now. Close-up of a shiny Washington quarter, slowly spinning, with an intriguing background music. Asterisk. 2006 D Washington quarter. Could this be worth $890,000? Asterisk. Did you know that a simple quarter from 2006 could be worth nearly $890,000? That's right. A Washington quarter you might have in your pocket or coin jar could hold immense value. But what makes this particular coin so special? Stay tuned as we explore the history, rarity, and the factors that turned a 25-cent coin into a nearly $1 million treasure. The Washington quarter has been a cornerstone of American currency since 1932. It was introduced to celebrate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. For decades, this coin has been a staple in the pockets of Americans and collectors alike. Originally made of 90% silver, the composition shifted in 1965 to a copper-nickel alloy due to rising silver prices. Despite these changes, the Washington quarter has remained a favorite among collectors and a symbol of U.S. history. So, what about the 2060 Washington quarter makes it stand out? First, let's break it down. The D on the coin refers to the Denver Mint, where the quarter was struck. In 2006, millions of these quarters were minted, but not all are worth a fortune. However, rare variations and specific high-quality conditions can make certain coins extremely valuable. And this is where things get interesting. Visual, side-by-side comparison of a regular 2060 quarter and a graded, high-value one. You're probably wondering how a 2006 quarter, something many of us use daily, could be worth a jaw-dropping $890,000. Well, the value comes down to a few critical factors: rarity, condition, and errors. The highest value is reserved for MS68 and MS69 graded quarters, meaning the coin is in nearly perfect mint state condition. A coin graded MS68, for example, will show no signs of wear or imperfections, making it incredibly rare. In some cases, errors during the minting process, such as double die strikes or off-center designs, can dramatically increase a coin's value. These errors are highly sought after by collectors. The 2060 Washington quarter in question is an example of one of the finest graded coins, nearly perfect, with a high-quality strike and impeccable surface preservation. Experts believe its scarcity at this high grade is what drove its value to an astonishing $890,000 at auction. Visual, a coin auction in progress, showcasing rare Washington quarters. But how did this quarter's value soar to almost $1 million? It's all about demand and rarity. As more collectors enter the coin market, the competition for rare coins, especially those in pristine condition, has grown fierce. In the case of the 2060 quarter, it's one of only a handful of coins in such extraordinary condition. That rarity, combined with its high collector demand, has driven up its price to an incredible amount. Step-by-step guide on identifying key features of the 2060 quarter asterisk. So how can you spot one of these valuable 2060 Washington quarters in your collection? Check for the D mint mark asterisk asterisk. First, make sure your quarter has the D mark, which indicates it was minted in Denver. Look for mint state condition asterisk asterisk. The quarter should have no signs of wear, scratches, or dings. Coins that have been in circulation won't typically meet the criteria for a high value. Check for any potential minting errors, such as a double die or off-center strike, which can add significant value. A quarter being examined under a microscope, highlighting any imperfections asterisk. Remember, if you think your 2060 quarter is in fantastic condition, it's always a good idea to have it professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC. A professional grade can make all the difference when determining the value of your coin. Visual, footage from a high-end coin auction with bids rising. One of the most talked about events in the numismatic world was the auction where this 2060 Washington quarter fetched an incredible $890,000. It stunned even the experts, proving that rare modern coins can rival even historical ones in value. As the demand for high-quality specimens continues to grow, the value of coins like this is only expected to rise. Visual, a coin collection stored in protective cases. If you're a collector, protecting your coins is key to preserving their value. Store them in airtight holders or cases to prevent damage from moisture, fingerprints, or scratches. And if you're looking to invest, keep an eye on auctions and professional grading to ensure you're getting the best return on your coins. And there you have it. The 2060 Washington Quarter, a coin that started as a simple 25 cents but now stands as a nearly $8.90,000 treasure. Do you have one of these coins sitting around at home? It might be worth checking. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more exciting coin stories. Links to other valuable coin videos, including Lincoln pennies and Jefferson nickels *, watch next. The most valuable U.S. coins you can find today. *, minted in Denver, known for rarity and high-grade condition. A coin in near-perfect condition sold for $8.90,000. Look for mint state condition, minting errors, and professional grading to determine value.